Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another foundation as I promised. So like I said in the last video, I am doing this series because I'm kind of in the process of decluttering my makeup, and so I figured what better way than to go through my makeup and show you guys how it works on my face. So that's what this series is all about. The point also is kind of just to talk a little bit about how beauty gurus are so like sophisticated that they make average people like myself feel like we can never wear that kind of makeup. I don't know about you guys. Part of it is like when you watch some of the tutorials, which I love watching, by the way. I'm so obsessed with beauty gurus, but I often find like one, I ask myself, what kind of lives do these people have? I mean, where you wear so much makeup. I mean, I live in downtown Toronto and I actually don't see that many people wearing that much makeup, and so I always imagine them to be this class of people that don't interact with the rest of the world. They probably socialize and stuff, so really they have their own, you know, makeup etiquette. But two, the application of most makeup on beauty gurus and stuff like that, it's so complicated. Like, I don't know, like this was so much time on makeup. Maybe by the end of this series I will be wearing makeup on the regular, but until then I'm just like a normal person wearing normal makeup, which is not that excessive, and just playing around with what I have. I have these phases where I tell myself that, hey, you're gonna start wearing makeup, okay? You're gonna like start looking all cute, like do the eyelash thing, and you're gonna look so amazing and stuff, but it never happens because I'm really not, I don't know, I would actually feel weird if I wore that much makeup. But in any case, I do think it's a beautiful art, and I think people who know how to wear makeup well tend to do it amazingly, and maybe one day I'll get to that point. But until then, just help me declutter while you also get to hopefully see how some of these products work on my skin. So let's just get into it. So in today's video I will be reviewing Estee Lauder Double Wear Same Place Makeup. So this foundation was very popular about 2 years ago, 3 years ago I think, because of the fact that it actually tends to stay. I've used it for about around the same time. I will go right in. I'm almost done with this product. I do have another bottle somewhere. We're gonna be like kind of scraping it through, but it should be good. To start off, I already put moisturizer on my face. So I will be priming my face with this primer. It is the Time Control line and it's called the Undercover Agent Oil Control Primer from Iman. I told you guys that I love wearing Iman products, so this is how much I'm using. This is my favorite primer in general. Okay, now we're gonna go in and use the foundation itself. Like I said, it's almost done. So this makeup actually dries really quickly. When you wear it, you have to use it super fast because it really does mattify really quickly. Technically, the way I'm doing this right now is actually slow. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this brush again just because it's what's close to me. You know what I don't like about makeup though, is that when your product is almost done, like in there is some makeup still in there, but you can't actually reach into it because it's too far in, you know? So it ends up being a waste. I think I could actually use it again one more time on a different day. But yeah, you see, if I don't actually go in and blend it in quickly, it is gonna dry out. You really wanna work as quickly as you can. I'm just going in with a beauty blender. It doesn't feel as blended, so the beauty blender does a good job at blending. This is what it looks like now. You can see it's actually pretty matte. This is not a scam, you guys. When it says that it is actually matte and stuff, like it doesn't wear down, 100% it is matte. It's not even doing it justice in the video because my camera is not that great, but I could literally leave the house right now without even applying any type of foundation on top. I'm gonna go ahead and dust up my face with this. It is the Mineralized Skin Finish powder from MAC, and it is in the color dark, or A54, I guess. So in the camera, this color looks much lighter than it is in real life. I don't know if MAC has a darker shade of this. This foundation this foundation is the best foundation I've ever used. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows and do my mascara and maybe some lip gloss, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is basically it done. So like I said last time, when I'm shopping for foundation, I look for 3 things: the shade, the wear, and the price. So let's go through all 3 of those areas. So Estee Lauder has a wide range of shades. That's something that I really appreciate about them. Even with the darker shades, I know they go darker than this, and I know within even this color, they have 3 shades that I could possibly wear. So it's actually kind of cool. Like, I'm like, okay, thank you guys for actually noticing me like that. And I know that some of you guys have the problem of being super fair, and then you also don't get foundations in your shade. Like, I know Lexi mentioned it in my last video in the comment section that she gets really fair skinned when it's wintertime. They really go super light and they go super dark, but then they also have within the shades of like lightness or darkness or in between, they tend to have a good mix of swatches for your skin. Meaning, like I said, with my skin shade, I actually have, I think, 3 foundations that I can wear from this double wear line, which could actually work with me. So that's pretty nice, because they could have just settled on like 1 shade for girls who look kind of like me. So in terms of the wear, really like the wear of this makeup. I've been using this foundation for about 2 years now, and it's one of those products that I will never stop using unless or until I find something that's better. It does last for a really long time. Even like with that thing that I talked about in the last video of like putting your hand somewhere and then touching something and then it's like all smudged up. I'm happy to report that this foundation does not do that. I can definitely vouch for it. It does stay in place, and it doesn't require so much like baking or like what do you call it, setting. I'm very happy with the stay of this and the wear. Lastly, the price. It is more on the expensive side in my opinion. So this bottle compared to this is the Fit Me from last week's review, and the Fit Me is 30 milliliters. This is probably like 20. It costs 3 times the price of this. That obviously is a factor to think about, like if you're gonna be spending money on makeup and foundations and whatnot. This is definitely a great product, but the pricing, like I said, for what you do get is quite like crazy. Now, of course, if you're a beauty guru or like a beauty addict and you're a makeup addict and you buy all these products all the time, the price probably will not scare you. But for people like me who don't really wear makeup that much and we're not like, you know, serious about makeup and stuff like that, the price did knock me off, and it never goes on sale. Of course, if you're like a rich person, then go ahead, just stick to this foundation and buy as many as you like. But for the rest of us, I think it's like, I definitely use it more sparingly. I use it for special occasions and I kind of keep it to that. But in all fairness, this foundation is worth every drop. But yeah, if I could use this foundation on a daily, I would use it, honestly, because it just is the perfect makeup. Like, it's the perfect shade of everything. This cap doesn't come with the foundation itself. I found this from MAC. The original packaging for this comes with a screw top, and screw tops are the worst, and so when you have a pump, it's just more convenient. That's why I switched it. The original cap for Estee Lauder is just a gold cap, which I obviously threw out. So these are obviously reusable, so you don't have to worry about like buying them over and over again. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I gotta say about this foundation. I give it a thumbs up, and it's my favorite foundation of all time, to be honest. And I'm only wearing it now because I have somewhere really nice that I'm going. See, I actually just look like I have a glow, you guys. Just look at that, you know? At the end of each video in this Not a Beauty Guru series, I will be sharing with you guys a favorite beauty guru that I have. So in today's first shout out, I'm gonna shout out Stephanie Nicole. I personally think she deserves a zillion subscribers. So what I really like about Stephanie's videos is that she's super down to earth, does a great job at, you know, dumbing down makeup tutorials to people who are not makeup artists, because sometimes I feel some beauty gurus just say, and then you take this brush and then you just fluff it out, then you're like, okay, what does that even mean? And she also does an awesome job at profiling different makeup brands and not just the mainstream ones. She just did a video that she profiled makeup brands that are black owned, which is kind of cool because Stephanie is not black. But yeah, she actually just posted that video, I think yesterday. And so yeah, go check that one out and subscribe to her channel, because I really think she deserves 1 million subscribers or something like that. Let me know what you guys think about this foundation. If you've used it yourself, let us know what you think about it. And also, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.